Howdy y'all, my name is Shubham and thank you so much for tuning into another session with me where we're going to discuss different slangs which Southerners use in America. So slangs are basically anything which people use in day-to-day languages which makes the conversation much more easier and comprehensible to other Southerners. But as an international student, it's important for you to understand this because every context or line which they speak has these words or some of it. And today we're going to go one by one on each and every one of them, and we're going to discuss what they actually mean and how can you actually put it inside an example statement. That's a good one. Where's my makeup artist? So the first word we're going to do is bless your heart. Bless your heart just means a way of saying, what does it mean though? And that what actually means is, I'm sorry and I feel sorry for you or upset with you or sympathize with you on what you're going through. So bless your heart, your dog died, or you feel sick, or the climate is bad and you feel bad, or your coffee is bad and you feel bad. Bless your heart. Down to earth. Down to earth is a compliment. You can get down to earth compliments from anybody. And what it basically means that you're humble, that you know your roots and you respect where you come from, and that you're not so narcissistic, meaning talking only about yourself and only great things about yourself, and you care for other people. So that's called down to earth human being. It's a good thing. You should get that compliment more often. For real just means really, really, for real. It could be a surprising word. For example, someone says that, oh, I just got married, and then you can say that, for real? You got married today? That's awesome, congratulations. Something like that. Or it could be just a straightforward way of saying that, interrogative way of saying that, oh, I cannot make it to the movies, and then you tell them, oh, for real, dude? You cannot make it to the movies. Out of all days, you decided to do laundry today. So you can use that word that way too. Going Dutch. Going Dutch is very common, and that just generally means that you are splitting the things equally. So when you go to a restaurant with your friends and one of them says, guys, let's go Dutch, that just means that let's split the bill equal. So that doesn't mean that you have to pay everything. Whatever you ordered, you pay that amount and you get out. Cold shoulder. Cold shoulder just basically means you're ignoring someone. So, for example, one girl comes up to another girl whom they are not talking to amongst each other because they had just had an argument. One girl tells to another girl, why are you giving me such a cold shoulder? That just basically means, why are you ignoring me? Sweet. Sweet is a very confusing word. I had a lot of problems with it when I came in over here, and I just discovered it over time that sweet doesn't mean actually sweet food, sweet dishes, sweet water. It has a different meaning to it. Now, sweet means good, and in an example it could be, oh dude, I just made all A's in my classes, and another dude says, sweet, awesome. Sorry is a word which they use in America, especially in the South, for literally everything. So what it essentially means is that they are not actually apologizing, they are just sympathizing. So for example, oh, I couldn't do my homework today. Could you please help me out in this? I just had a medical emergency. And the other person says, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, I'll help you out. That sorry is not apologizing for your medical emergency. That means that they are sympathizing with you, they are understanding your pain, and they can relate to you in that manner. One great important thing is the word Coke. Coke doesn't mean the drug Coke. Coke means Coca-Cola or pop soda. Pop soda is a word which people use here for Coca-Cola, Fanta, Pepsi, things like that. Why they call it pop soda? Because the bubbles are popping. Coke means any kind of soft drinks, any kind of carbonated drink. So you can go to a restaurant and basically tell them, hey, can I get a Coke? They will ask you, what flavor do you want? Or they will give you the cup where you can refill it for yourself. In most of my videos, you might have seen me using the word, what have you. Now, what have you is another word, mostly Southern word of saying whatever, or whatever, or whatever. If you're having 5, 6, 7, 8 items and what have you, it means etc. also. One amazing word which I know I use a lot is when I go with my friends and I ride shotgun. Now, riding shotgun is riding on the passenger seat of the driver. So you tell to your friend that, hey dude, you're driving the car, and the dude says, yeah, I'm driving the car, and then you say, I'm riding shotgun. That just means that I'm sitting beside you and near the driver's seat in the passenger seat. So you can use that anytime you want, in any scenario you want, and people really understand it. And once you say, I'm riding shotgun, that seat is yours to be taken. And the last word we're gonna do is wrap up. Wrap up generally means finishing things up. So when you go to a meeting and you are attending the whole 4 hours of meeting and you're tired, and your boss gets up and says that, okay guys, let's wrap up and conclude the meeting. That means that let's focus on the main things which happened during the meeting, say them out, and then assign them, and then get up and get up. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for signing up and subscribing to our channel. It motivates us all the time to create meaningful and amazing content for you guys. Please keep subscribing if you like this video. Check out my other videos in this suggestive boxes which is gonna pop up, and see you next time.